The parcel arrived well packed. The box is perfect. Ordered on October 17th in the evening. On October 26th, the phone was taken from the post office. I recommend the seller. Sent within 2 days and was fully tracked.
This is already the third device ordered by me. I recommend delivery 9 to 10 days. Not a bad phone, quite bright, with active use. It is slightly heated, a good camera, a juicy screen, color rendering 10 Android, all applications work. Took the child for 6,450 rubles. Everyone's happy.
Delivery in 11 days to Moscow. Quickly. The seller as a gift put a protective film. Everything came whole. The box is not crumpled. Packed well. Thank you.
The goods are quality, fully consistent with the description. The presence of NFC for such a price pleases especially. Keep in mind that the phone will differ greatly in size and weight from its unprotected fellow.
Order Alien for 41 days. Packing is intact. It's okay. Phone good. Recommend.
Delivered quickly, 10 days to Penza since payment. The box is whole, the view is perfect, the phone is bright, for such money is free, from the box updated immediately. Looks good, the camera is quite good for him, sound no arms. In general, the phone for those who go hiking or hard work. Dropped, dirty, rinsed, dried and went to the Kabak, and there if they can defend themselves.
The phone came to the Saratov region in 18 days, which pleasantly surprised. Everything corresponds to the description. The box was well packed. The phone itself also fully describes. Everything works as it should, assembled perfectly. Rubber plugs in places for charging and headphones close very tightly. The screen is good. The camera for this money is normal. The sound is also good, nothing buggy, does not hang. NFC hasn't checked yet. Charging keeps normally, but charges 4 hours. On moisture protection it was checked all as it should. There was no water in the gaps. By the way, the 5th photo is taken on this phone. As for me, for this money is a very good result. That's just for good photos on this phone requires good lighting. In general, I'm very pleased. The price is according to the quality. I advise the goods and the seller too. I repeat, for my price the phone is top.
I like the phone. The response is instant, fast, surprisingly not heavy. Arrived quickly, ordered on July 22nd, came on August 3rd. All as in the description. Interesting functions as a transporty and return. The radio is true without headphones does not work.
For that money the phone was just a bomb. The pictures were making them tonight. Photographed your phone. Namu S50 Pro is also a great smart, but this one surprised the daughter. Remains H7 Pro very happy.
Quite slow delivery due to customs clearance. Surprised the presence of the instruction in Russian language.
Came quickly, packed perfectly, as in the description. Works. Testing.
Welcome to all. The smartphone bought for 5,306. On the day of the start of sale paid from the bank of the card, and today, July 4th, I received it. Vologda region. Very clever machine. Do not regret that I took. I live in the countryside. The work is related to dust and some dirt. The optimal solution for me. Tracked all the way. In general very glad. Thank you, a great seller and his store. Everyone recommend this device.
The phone is worth its money for 100%. Works fast. The speaker when talking is very loud and clear, like inexpensive phones. In the hand lies comfortably. Batteries last for a maximum of 2-3 days if used for calls. The son is happy.
Excellent smartphone. Granddaughter is 12 years old. When you relocated the memory card from the old phone to Samsung's 64GB, you suggested making it internal memory, in addition to the available 32.
Arrived in 13 days, charged at 89%, corresponds to the description. NFS works.
The smartphone came for 9 days of on-calling until Muriel, while I test, review supplement.
The seller is excellent. The order sent quickly and reached less than 2 weeks in the Moscow region. Phone for this money is super. I recommend the seller.
Very quickly came, less than 10 days, everything works. While I study like no complaints, collected qualitatively plugs cover all the holes. The sound of course is not ice, but for such money it's just a thing. Someone wrote that there is no hole under the headphones, they are in the kit. The film is already pasted protective and one pro stock is ZO. It was packed in one layer of poker kit. Furry goddess slightly buried the box outside, but it is strong on it to sit, probably you cannot fall apart.
Well-assembled case, perfectly keeps communication, loud clear speaker, good microphone, phone does not slow down, thought it would be worse, NFS works, you can pay, the camera it is there, it photos so, the battery keeps weak, but for a day of active use is enough, firmware raw must be refined, you can use it, a good phone for acceptable money.
The phone for its money is excellent. Of the minuses due to water protection, tight buttons and connectors do not open the mail. The camera is gonna hang out a lot, so the phone flies. Operating system pure 10th Android. Communication keeps perfectly in anywhere. They did not even take the top flagships. The phone is not for young students and old people. Requires certain skills to customize pure Android. Impact resistance corresponds to the claim drop from 1.2 meters. For the Russian Federation it is better to take the version of %quit. Other regions %quit. If you want to download files from the browser, games pull norms, I weight twice as heavy as new thin smartphones, and thicker than 1.5 times. The face scanner works fine. The finger scanner is a little slow and does not read if the finger is dirty or there are new scratches on the finger. The side around the camera could be slightly higher. As a working phone that is difficult and not sorry to kill, an excellent option.
I did not expect that he is as cool as in a robot, yet I do not know, but now he is very happy. Thank you to the seller. I recommend to everyone who looked at it for themselves. You will not regret.
The phone is bright. The parcel went to Lipetsk for a month. Packing is good. Everything works. Charging was 91%. Floats. Checked with my daughter. I recommend. Seller handsome. Took for 5770
The phone for its money is wonderful. The child is happy.
Took a few pieces, very good. Accidental drop on the asphalt carried without visible consequences. In general, the device is satisfied. I thank the seller for high quality phones and reliable packaging. 5 stars. Unpleasantly surprised. Price took for 5,700. Now already cost 7,300. Who should I say thank you for that? Polshiva Putinskaya fell. Once again fell the ruble. Seller super. Delivery in 14 days. The phone for its price is excellent.
Excellent phone for a schoolboy.
Has reached quickly, all without damage. The phone works while I deal with the adjustment.
Receipt to the seller. The parcel arrived earlier than the deadline in a neat packaging without autopsies. The product meets the order.
Excellent phone, came very quickly.
Order alien for 41 days. Packing is intact. It's okay. Phone good. Recommend.
Again, very good armor phone from Ulefone. The only cons for now is that is with micro USB, not Type-C. It's strange for such new telephone, but
Nice phone. Fell on the asphalt, on the stones, washed many times under running water, scratched. However, all the tests stood worthy. There is a minus. The firmware is dead. The characteristics are good, but the brakes are there.
For the first day of use, the phone is pretty good, slightly larger than expected, but I am not sorry. The phone is perfect for the price.
This is the second Ulefone in the family. I have Power 3s. Everyone is good, but there is no connector 3.5. Armor X7 Pro took parents, sent quickly, arrived relatively quickly, all about a month. From what I saw, set up remotely, any desk to help, a clean bucket 10, but the interface is some cut. Launcher with all the icons on the screen. There is no choice of interface in the settings. From the jam scene, the navigation bar, what color do not put black, still slaps into white, rather a cream shade.
Up to cross no $2 weeks. Packed well. The box did not suffer. For 2 months of use, no problems were unsolved. Works smartly. The camera is not bad. For strength and in the water has not yet checked.
It works properly, you just have to get used to handling gestures or setting up virtual buttons. It came with European charger and it takes the adapter for Mexico. Review after 10 days. First impression, the phone is big, masculine, not look like a 5 ampersand quit. Screen phone, the screen is a bit too bright at night. The camera is average, portrait and beauty modes are bad. Macro is excellent, you can adjust focus in pro mode. Slow charging, only 1A. If you use the phone while being plugged, it can still lose battery. The battery is advertised as Li polymer, but recognized as Li-ion. The fingerprint reader is small, not suitable for big fingers. For me now it's working well after some days of training. Buttons are heavy to push, prevent unwanted pocket actions, but need effort. Again, not for women. Plus comfortable. Fit well in men hands, easy to use, not slow despite low specs. Excellent face recognition. Glove function is working very well. Bluetooth 5, NFC, Android 10. Slow battery charge. Camera long delivery, 1 month, 2 times slower than usually with Ali. Standard shipping came from SN and not HK. I hope the phone will last a long time. I recommend.
Good product, best seller, good value for money, very fast shipping.